Quasi here, and in this video, I want to talk to you about inner intention versus outer intention. Before I begin this video, I wanted to quickly announce that I'm doing a free giveaway of my book, Life Mastery. If you're interested to enroll into a competition to win this book at the end of the week for free, just comment Life Mastery down below. And at the end of the week, we're going to pick one winner to win this book in the ebook format. Also, I'm excited to announce that the Reality Mastery program is still open for enrollment, and I'm still doing the free one-to-one consult for that. So if you're interested, wait till the end of the video for the announcement on that. Now in this video, I want to talk to you about a concept called inner intention and outer intention, and you might be wondering what those mean in the first place. So if you don't know the concepts of intention, they're basically taken from a book called Reality Transurfing, which was written by a Russian quantum physicist who turned into an esoteric teacher of this metaphysical concept of transurfing. And essentially, the reality transurfing model is just a very deep way of viewing reality and the events that occur within reality. So it's really the Bible of manifestation, if you will. Now, in this book, there's a concept called inner intention and also a concept called outer intention. And, Vadim Zeland, the author, he decides to break intention down into two parts. What Vadim Zeland defines, how he defines intention, is the resolve or the resoluteness in your decision to have and to act. If we go by that definition for intention, inner intention is then closely defined as the resoluteness in your decision to act, or the process of achieving something, or to do something, to launch an attack on the world. Outer intention isn't concerned with acting, but rather just a full certainty of having. Somehow it just happens. So inner intention is really working against the world. It's me versus the world. So imagine, you go onto a new island and you're the only person in this island and you're just a foreigner in this island. Inner intention would be you start to aggressively fight against everyone to conquer and exert your rule. In this island, you being the foreigner, outer intention would be just knowing your own power and being completely certain about it, and just because you know your own worth, you just exert your certainty by it just exudes out of you. You don't even have to do anything. It's just, okay, I am this, I'm powerful. And then everyone just accepts you and sees your power because of this confidence you're exuding out of your sheer sense of certainty. So outer intention is really the certainty that whatever goal you have is eventually going to manifest. It's as simple as that. Somehow it happens. Somehow good things happen to me. Somehow my goals manifest for me. So inner intention is working against the world. It's me versus the world. Outer intention is working with the world. It's your external intention. It's like the whole world conspires to give you what you want. And inner intention is mostly personal. It's like taking massive action, doing. And outer intention is just universal. So there's complete certainty that the universe will deliver to you whatever it is that you want. Inner intention is focused on the process of achieving something or acting. Outer intention is where the goal gets realized of its own accord. And really, if you look at the concept of inner intention and outer intention, Vadim Zeland's second book describes it much more accurately. So essentially what the idea is inner intention is working on changing this current script. So in Reality Transurfing, in Tufti the Priestess, Vadim Zeland's second book, there is this concept of film and script and the mirror model. So in these two models, essentially what's happening is inner intention is working on changing this current script. So right now in your life, a current script is playing. Based on how you've lived your life until this point, based on how unconscious or conscious you are, a current script is at play. There's a predetermined script, aka the fate model. People believe that, my fate was written for me before I was born. If you believe that, then that's going to be your reality. So this inner intention is worked on changing this current script, the one that's already in place. Outer intention is focused on shifting to a new script, preferably a script in which your goals get realized. So you see the difference here? Inner intention is focused on changing everything right now. Outer intention is working on shifting to a particular lifeline where all of your goals and your ideal reality already exists. So the key concept of reality transurfing is that every single possibility is there. And you can manifest whatever it is that you want just by choosing to do so. Whenever you make the choice, you exercise your outer intention. Outer intention is focused on choosing that preferable script where you would like to, where your ideal goal and your ideal self already exists. Now, that is the film and script model. How outer intention works in this mirror model, which is the other model of reality that Vadim Zeland talks about, is essentially what he says is reality is a mirror and it reflects your attitude towards it. So now in this mirror, you can set any reflection that you want to see. Now, since the nature of this mirror is dual, it doesn't distinguish between the image and the reflection. As the image, so the reflection. As the reflection, so the image. So now why identity shifting, why focusing on positive thoughts, why gratitude, why all of these stuff, why they work, is because they already assume that you're at the end location, that you've already achieved your goal. Because you've achieved your goal, you feel grateful for its achievement. It's the acting as if. Whenever you act as if, you activate the mirror. So whenever you assume that I've already gotten my goal, I've already achieved it, this is what it feels like to have achieved my goal, you activate this mirror in that you create the reflection by presenting an image to it. And this reflection is whatever material thing that you would want in your life. So you imagine that you are already a millionaire and you walk around and you feel like a millionaire, you've gotten the money that you want, and then this creates the image. So this is setting the image through your own attitude, and the reflection is created through outer intention again. So whenever your mind and your heart are aligned together in this millionaire feeling, what happens is the reflection is created. When you create this reflection, then the material things come. So in understanding outer intention, we know that outer intention is the same thing that shifts us onto different lifelines, and preferably desirable lifelines where our ideal reality exists. It also, in the mirror model, creates the reflection in the mirror of this ideal thing that we want. Whenever there is unity of heart and mind, and again, outer intention is created in the unity of heart and mind, where your mind wants something and your heart gets into feeling, complete feeling of it. This is exactly why negative thoughts get manifested so easily. And if you haven't seen the previous video where I talk about this, click up here or up here. So fears are realized much more easier than desires, because whenever there is desire, there's always room for doubt. Unless you can create this unwavering desire, this unwavering intention, then it's difficult to get into this unity of heart and mind and activate outer intent. But when you have fear, there is no room for doubt, because fear is doubt itself. You see what I mean? So fears get realized much easier than doubts. And if you want to know how to get rid of these negative thoughts, definitely click up here and check that previous video out. So now to really conclude this video and get the key idea of inner intention and outer intention, we clearly know that outer intention is much more powerful than inner intention. However, even though it is much more powerful than inner intention, sometimes it is inner intention that you need that leads you to outer intention in the first place. And this is solely because of our worldview and how we've been conditioned. So if you really think about it, if you just get into complete alignment and just sit on the couch, you will always have room for doubt. So action always dissipates this doubt. And action is basically inner intention, whatever it is that you do in this current frame to change. And going back to, inner intention in form of the mirror, inner intention is when you try to change the mirror to change the reflection. When you try to move the mirror to change the reflection. Inner intention in the film and script model is when you try to change this current script. Inner intention in the mirror model is when you try to change the mirror. Outer intention in the film and script model is shifting to a different script, putting a new script in place. Outer intention in the mirror model is when you just get into unity of heart and mind and create the reflection through changing the image first. So in understanding that, we actually do need inner intention to lead to outer intention because of our worldview and how we've been conditioned. So if you just get into complete alignment with whatever it is that you want, even if you just sit on the couch and conduct sofa metaphysics, where you're just thinking and visualizing $1 million and it's going to come to you, it never really does come because now there is room for doubt. So whenever there is no action, there is always room for doubt. That's why inner intention actually leads to outer intention. And remember the condition of outer intention. Outer intention is the complete resoluteness in your decision to have. You already know it's in the bag, and it's just a matter of time that it comes to you. Whenever reality decides it's the right time for your goal to come to you, that is when it manifests. But you already know it's in the bag. But if you keep taking action in the meantime, you actually open the doorway to outer intention being activated. That's why whenever you visualize and you align the mirror, you create the image, you shift to a different script, you unite your heart and mind, everything is in the right place, but still the goal isn't manifesting, it's because you're not taking action. And if you take action, then you just dissolve that doubt, the room for doubt that there is. So remember that our desires don't get manifested because there's always room for doubt. If you're doing everything that you think that you know you can do in this moment, then there will be much less doubt than there would be if you were to just conduct soap metaphysics. So it's important to have a balance of inner intention and outer intention. Always use inner intention to help you get to outer intention. So really that's the gist of this video. To just recap, understand the differences between inner intention and outer intention, and why also you need inner intention to lead to outer intention. So the main difference is that inner intention is focused on the process of achieving the goal, or acting and doing, changing this script, changing the mirror and moving the mirror. Outer intention is working on just having the process of having, or not the process of having, rather the decision, the resoluteness in your decision to have something. And it just shifts to a different lifeline. It is on making that choice and having complete certainty in your decision to have. This certainty is developed through inner intention when you take massive action towards getting to your goals. So with that, I conclude this video. I hope this helped, and I hope you now understand the differences between inner intention and outer intention, and how to activate outer intention through using inner intention in the first place. If this video helped, please leave a comment down below on what you thought of it. And I love seeing these comments. I love engaging with you guys. And yeah, just leave me a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified of any new video that I'm putting out. And also, I'm excited to announce that I'm growing a massive Facebook group where I'll be sharing all of this kind of stuff. And also, we have a great community of great members. So if you'd like to be a part of this group, click on the link in the description below to join, and I hope I see you there. Also, I'm excited to announce that the Reality Mastery Program is still open for enrollment in June. If you're interested, definitely click on the link below to sign up for your free one-to-one consult to see if you'd be a right fit for this program. So essentially what we do in this consult is diagnose your current law of attraction practices and see how you can implement the most powerful paradigm of manifestation into your life, which is the paradigm of being or identity shifting. So in my personal life, I saw that whenever I shifted into the ideal version of myself, all of my goals just got manifested effortlessly. And, whenever I shifted into the attractive version of myself, I was able to meet my dream partner. When I shifted into the 4.0 GPA student version of myself, I got a 4.0 GPA semester. When I shifted into the entrepreneur version of myself, I was able to take my passion full time and quit my 9-to-5. I know that all of this is possible for you as well because I've helped my clients do so in their lives. So definitely click on the link below if you're interested in signing up for the free one-to-one consult, and I'll see you there. Till next time. Peace!